Top of the evening. Campaign Trail Monday night. Don't really got no topic, so that's why it's just Monday Night Live. Tap in. Let's see what it is and what it ain't. See what y'all up to. Really don't have no subject. Man, you're seeing what it is. What today's current events. What is the day's current events? Top of it was good with y'all. Oh man, I really got no topic. Ain't no really no highlights that I seen. Maybe y'all know what the news, the latest and the greatest is. But yeah, I'm kind of late on the late freight anyway. So I might just tap in for a few minutes. Tap in, make the greatest. Walaikum salam. Warriors. We inside, we playing though. Phil Mo Black. Salute Keith McCauley, 52. Salute. Yeah, man, just trying to see what it is. Check in with y'all, my nightly check-in. Late though, I was supposed to be on about an hour ago. But life be lifing. So you know what I'm saying. But we here now. Like the Lord, he don't always show up when you want him. But he always on time. Robert Allison, salute. Outward, inward. Man, just tapping in with y'all, man. Seeing what y'all got going on. Keeping it live. Real time company, not recorded. I seen Lil Woody on the YSL stand, you know what I'm saying? Looking like a Godfather 2. When Pantangeli brother showed up in the courtroom. But you know, you gotta be a gangster movie lover to understand that one. But I seen some video. I seen a couple of interviews, a recent interview with Lil Woody from Mechanicsville, and he was saying some real stuff, man. I actually really appreciated his intellect and where his heart is at. So I can't speak on none of the politics. I don't know nothing about what he's going through on that stand. But you know, when I heard that interview like 2 days ago, I was like, man, I'm like, bro. Keith McCauley Love Alive with the Muslim guy the other day. Yeah, I'm trying to see if he's going to show back up. But I'm just directly on YouTube right now. That only works when I'm on the StreamYard live stream where I can have a guest and split screen. But this is just directly YouTube. But yeah, it was a whole lot, man, I wanted to say, but I gotta still be respectful and not cut people off. And I got a short-term memory. I got a bad short-term memory, so I'll be having like a little notepad and I write stuff down just to be respectful, so I don't cut a person off because I know they wrong or they lying or whatever. But I still want them to be able to say their whole little piece, their whole spiel, and be so many lies and wrong stuff that each time I'll be just tempted, like I just got to cut you off until something just get too blatant. Like if you say I said something, then I'm gonna cut you off. But if you just lying on yourself, I'm trying to let you keep talking so you can hang yourself, and then I just go back over everything you said. But yeah, my man was like, he don't have two hands. It don't say eyes. It don't say hands. Like it don't say we don't mean we, he don't mean like damn, bro. Like why would if God knows our language, like why would he be confusing us? The book don't say none of that, but your crazy interpretation, your like, man, so we don't mean we. Like that's what I'm saying. Every word that you translate and we can take to the English dictionary and get the actual definition of, not your meaning, what you say that it really means. Like, man, you sound crazy as well. But I be liking that to let us see that. And then look at the proof in the pudding. Like, ain't y'all been at war, you know what I'm saying, for this many decades and still ain't got peace with each other? Like, so what's the point? And then you gonna say that we not the real Muslims? Like, boy, you just over the top. So you just let them talk. Let them talk and let them hang themselves with their own words. Feel more black. Got the order. Ain't been sick in 5 years. Man, that's a blessing. Yeah, everybody definitely can hit my website, westcoastkam.com, and order you some ionic colloidal silver. I'm not a medical professional. I can't make medical claims or nothing like that. You can do your own independent research about what that ionic colloidal silver is good for. I got some of the research on my page, but when I send it out, like, it ain't no instructions to, use it like this or use it like that, because as far as I'm concerned, you clean your desktop with it, or you feed your plants with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a medical professional, so I don't make medical claims or give medical advice. But you can do your independent research and test it out on your plants. You know what I'm saying? Keith McCulley, yeah, I was confused about his interpretation. Like, why do we even need that kind of interpretation when we got the dictionary? We got a thing called the definitions. Definitions are supposed to come before interpretations. So let's see what, the words was actually translated into English by those top scholars. And the first thing I asked, bro, was, are you a scholar? Like, are you, are you an Islamic scholar? Are you a Quranic Arabic scholar? No. Would you agree that these scholars are far greater and wiser and knowledgeable than you and me? Yes. And then as the conversation went on, then he's telling me that he knows Arabic. Well, we just said you don't know Arabic better than these scholars who I'm quoting. You trying to make it me against you? Like, well, you don't know Arabic. This word means we, and God. I know the concept. Like, so why does God say we when we know what it means? Why does the scholars translate the word to say we in English, when all we have to do now to go to English, to the dictionary, and just look up the word we? You know what I'm saying? Because your top scholars that don't believe we're real Muslims said we, and said his, and said hands, and said eyes, and said shin, and all that. So I don't need to, I just like to demonstrate that you don't need to know Arabic. You don't need to know nothing. You just need to know common sense, critical thinking, know how to ask the right questions. Don't let nobody dance you in verbal gymnastic, you in whole another language, talking about you got to know this language. Like, it wouldn't be a translation if I needed to know that language. And you would be one of them top scholars. Your name would be up on one of them them websites as the top scholar if you really knew what you was talking about. So, but I love it. I love when people jump up like that. How many MCs must get dissed before somebody says don't F with Chris? But yeah, man, that's what I love. I love that subject. I love that subject. And it's not even religion. It's like, I love it so much because I know it's really talking about our nature, our identity. You trying to make God and Islam and all this stuff some religious stuff, some religious dogma, mystery, ghost stuff, when I know it's really talking about us. So I'm like, yeah, I love it. Please keep talking. So you know more about me than I do. Davo, salute, soldier man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Always good to see you. So yeah, man, that's what's so attractive about it. And it's no disrespect, but I don't know the brother. I don't know none of these people like that. I treat them good. I treat them like brothers, and I open my door to them. I open my live to them, but I don't be on their page. I don't follow them. I don't be on their page. So that'd be the same concept with people that be like, why you always talking about Cube? Why you always talking about Cube? Cube living in your head rent free. Well, I'm always talking about Cube because you always asking me about it. Like I was talking about it. Like I don't know if y'all seen my recent little thing yesterday that I just was on a conversation, and I'm just gonna make content out of it. If somebody say that some whatever. Like you always something about Cube. Okay, that live I was on was not about Cube. But you came on there asking me about Cube, and you ain't the one that invented white t-shirts and Ice Cube. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, you brought Cube up 10. How you gonna I'm talking about something totally different. You gonna come on live and bring up Cube. So now when I honor your subject, that's all the way off of my subject, then you're going to accuse me of always talking about Q. I'm like, all right, well, let's make some money off of this. I'm only talking about dude because y'all keep on talking about dude on my lives or whatever. So, and that turns out to be very entertaining. You're not going to like how I'm going to flip you. You're not going to like how I'm going to make you look. That's just like trying to heckle a comedian like Corey Holcomb or something. Somebody that's just cold with it. You're going to come to Corey Holcomb's show without a mic and try to heckle him, and he just love it. Like, oh, I'm about to go viral with this. So he's going to give you a mic. Like, you're definitely not a professional. You definitely don't know how to do this, let alone can you challenge me. So let me give you this mic, and we about to make some money off of you. Michael Hawkins, what's good? Peace. Safi Ali, facts over feelings, man. Keith McCarley, I also thought it was unfair for him to blame the NOI for our black actions in this country. Right. Devon Cutmore, salute. Good to see you. Yeah, you're going to blame the nation as though we're responsible for. Then you're going to say we got free will. Well, we got free will. But then it's the nation's fault if you using your free will, not to join the nation. That's what it's called free will for. Like, so it's so much, but that's how you can tell somebody just got it in. They just got it in for you. They just got it in. And, he was saying, I didn't really press him on this part because I knew that the majority of the viewers don't even know what we're talking about, but he was saying that his mother was a Iranian. Mother's Iranian, which is Shia or Shiite Muslim, and his father was black, I guess, something like that. Maybe descendant of slaves, but he's Sunni. So his mother is Shiite or Shia, and he's Sunni. And those are the two ones that I was talking about that have been killing each other for the last 100-something years and killed over 1 million of them themselves, and they both supposed to be Muslims. So I didn't even want to touch that, you know what I'm saying, because that's sensitive. That's your mom, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I could have ended it right there, but I wanted him to talk. Jamila Burns, Walaikum Salam, says, salute. Ash D Fair, common sense. Prayers to our brother Mustafa Farrakhan. Absolutely, my sister, our sister Karen, transition yesterday or day before yesterday. So absolutely, peace and blessings and prayers of condolences and tranquility and comfort, of course, go out to our family and our nation for that loss, but we also celebrate the life and the contribution and love and the effect that she had on all of us. So salute. All praises due to Allah. We thank Allah for Sister Karen, and we thank Allah for her children, and for her husband, Supreme Captain Mustafa Farrakhan. Allahu Akbar. MT Peace. Rashid Wasim. Walaikum salam. Yeah. I wish, like I said, this is not the stream yard. I wish it was the stream yard where I can actually do the guest thing and send the link out, but I got to get that renewed or something like that, because something happened that day, that last day, and it's tripping. I don't know if they got scared or something, so I got to just look into it and see why it got cut off. But yeah, if y'all don't mind, man, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, man. You know, you don't have to agree, but I'm here, you know what I'm saying? Trying to demonstrate that I make myself available, trying to make sure I'm talking potent, controversial, yet positive, you know, content, subject matter. Ain't ducking nothing, ain't running from nothing, ain't biting my tongue, none of that. I still got to be smart and wise, you know what I'm saying? So I like to talk about what y'all want me to talk about, but I understand the trolls and the you know, the critics and all that gonna do what they do. But I like that too. Sometimes I like to watch looking at the comments because I see them burning. I see the little demons burning when you know you done faded them. They writing big long paragraphs. Like, bless their heart, bless your heart. You're welcome to get back on here on live and get embarrassed again. Safi Ali, absolutely, but it's limitless. You know, a garden the size or the extent of the heavens and the earth. So you know, we know what that is. Too blown. What's up? West? Too many hoe cards, huh, Rashid? Yeah, man. So, but like I said, I'm not gonna get on here and argue about something that I don't know about. That's a fool. So if you hear me green light, you hear me accept some kind of or call for some type of discussion or argument, or say somebody whoever disagree with me on a certain subject, you're welcome to hop on the live. Don't fall for it. You better not take that bait. You know, I get on here and I'm so, you know, nonchalant and cussing and stuttering and whatever. I don't really cuss, but you know, fragmented sentences. But you don't see me with no books. You don't see me with no Quran. You don't see me with no microphone other than this. But man, I done already got my degree. You know, these clowns, these characters don't have no idea what PhDs or mastery degrees that I have by God permission. But they find out once they get in the ring, they're gonna keep thinking it's luck. They can keep thinking it's luck. Like, I don't, you know, anybody that has wisdom will always conserve their energy. I'm not gonna beat you with everything I know. All I need to do is grab your pinky finger and make you tap out. I don't need to pummel you or brutalize you. I just need to find the most smallest little thing that I know that you can't handle, and make you submit. So you think, oh, I just gotta hide my pinky next time. It's gonna be something else next time. Go on and hide that pinky and step back in this ring. See what I make you tap out with next. You know, by Allah's permission. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, mastery is neither beget nor is begotten, nor does it beget. so much I wanted to say, but you know, I didn't want to be disrespectful. I wanted to let him say his piece. But I'm always inviting and challenging and daring whoever wanted on these subjects to step up. I'm on this live now. I mean, it's like I said, it ain't gonna be no cussing and no shouting matches and none of that. You know, I'm willing to set up whatever type of little dialogue, ground rules. Okay, you talk for 60 seconds and I'll talk for 60 seconds. I just have my little pen and just take down notes while you say your part. I love that. But it got to be on something that we interested in. So if you think it's religion, okay, I'm not really interested in religion. Islam don't mean religion to me. Islam means the nature of the original man and woman who is God, who is Allah. So now, if that's upsetting to you, okay, well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the different concepts. Let's talk about the literal words that's in the Quran that we all say we believe in. So it's not just the books that get corrupted, it's the interpretation. Corruption comes from corrupt interpretation. So either our interpretation is corrupt or your interpretation is corrupt. We see what the words say. The words say he, his, our, eyes, hands, all of that. So is it about interpretation or is it about definition? I know we all know what the definition of the word is. Why are you trying to say it means something else? You know what I'm saying? So let's crack it open. Let's see which one is the stronger argument. AJ Matthews, what's up? Pomona in the building, P Town. P Fly, PI Fly. What do you have a bachelor's degree or master's degree in? Knowledge of God, knowledge of self, knowledge of the real enemy, knowledge of the sciences of life, especially as an original indigenous descendant of slave black man, chosen people of God. So I got my master's or PhD degree. Is that a fly? Master or PhD degree in reality, provable reality, in defending the teachings of the Nation of Islam. But as far as degrees from the slave master, none of my stuff is validated by our former slave masters. Just like Jesus, didn't have no degree of his enemies, and Moses didn't have no degree of his enemies, and Abraham didn't have no degree of his enemies, and Elijah Muhammad and Farrakhan didn't have no degrees of their enemies. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, didn't have no degrees from his enemies. So that's what I got. PhD, the meaning of PhD. Because last I checked, we're the ones who taught civilization, science, and mathematics and everything else to the Europeans. This right here did. That melanated DNA did that. Right, gotta register your brain as a weapon, Rashid. Not ducking nothing too blown. It's called reading is fundamental. Absolutely, Safi Ali. That's what the Quran say. For those that want to debate that, the Allah, the God of the Quran says, read in the name of your Lord who creates man from a clot, creates man from a clot. Read, and your Lord is most generous or bountiful or merciful. Read, talking about the Lord, taught man by the pen. So if your God is a spook God, why is he telling you that he teaches by the pen, by the physical eye reading literature? Taught men by the pen what man knew not by the dreams, not by the spook feelings. Taught man by the pen what man knew not. Read. So, it could be by the pen or it could be by the creation. Read the creation. But eventually you're going to have to write it down. That's all oral tradition is. You teach orally and you teach by the pen, because orally stuff can get mixed up and confused. But if you write it down, then it's going to be exactly what you and then there's people that's going to come and tamper with the writings. So every writing has been tampered with, including the Quran, as you can see. Some translators going to translate this Quranic verse, this Arabic verse to say this. The other one's going to say it's that. That's tampering right there. That's why you got to use critical thinking. You got to use deductive reasoning. Give me all the top ones. So the top 57 say this. Okay, I got to read all 57 and use my own judgment. Okay, it's probably most likely talking about that. And then I got to like, okay, whatever is probably most likely talking about, can I find it in nature? Is there any proof of it existing before this writing right here? Because I ain't believing in nothing that I ain't seeing absolutely no evidence that it ever happened before. Like, it don't mean that. So we got to know how to use common sense, which obviously ain't common no more. Use critical thinking, deductive reasoning, mathematic thinking. Get out your feelings. I have no dog in the fight. Regardless of what I want it to mean, it don't mean that. Stop trying to, give it your own meaning. Let's just see what it, see what the definitions are. See how it applies in nature. If you can't do that, then save it. Chief McCulley, long as the discussion is healthy and positive, no problem. I mean, it's all healthy, even if it makes somebody sick. It's healthy. It's gonna be healthy for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Every winner, got to deal with losers. Losers is losers and winners. The good news gospel is good news to some and the most terrible news to others. So that's just what it is. We're not gonna be together. Everybody ain't gonna be together. This is the time of separation. This is the time of exposing and offering, the information. And then based on what we choose, then we're going to be separated. Oh, you want that? Okay, well, we don't. We want this. Now, whatever is supposed to happen, let it happen, because we was informed and we chose a side based on what the information was. So, I don't want to be with nobody that chose the other side after they was informed. Mike Smooth TV, did you and Napoleon of the Outlaws have a part 2 to that conversation? Nah, we never had a part 2. Nope. Of course I wanted it, but nah, that never happened. Me and BG Knockout never had a first conversation. I'll be on here calling for it. So I don't know. It's just like the nation be calling for it, public dialogue or showdowns or whatever with the ADL and stuff like that. That's the same with me. Like, why would you talk about me and not talk with me? Why would you talk about me publicly? Why would you talk about us publicly, but you won't talk with us for the people to see publicly? That lets you know where the snake is right there. Anybody that's talking about you but won't talk to you or talk with you and won't let the people see it, that's the punk right there. Jamila Burns, exactly. The interpretation is made plain, but they want to believe a bunch of nonsense about a lie. Yeah, it's not that they want to believe it. They want you to believe it. They want you to believe it, especially if they're Europeanized, if they're Arabized. You know what I'm saying? Because they know you're the original owners. You're the original identity of all of this. So if they can keep you like, well, no, this is our religion and it's Arabic and it's our language and all that, trying to hit you with all of that, like knowing good and well that you really the real owners of all of this. But if I can trick you into thinking that you're not the owners because you don't speak this language and you don't wear a beard and you don't wear sandals, you don't live in the Middle East where they getting bread at. Negro, please. I love that. That's why they don't step up. You have never seen no so-called real Muslim step up and debate, especially publicly, no member of the Nation of Islam. Why is that? And we steady calling for it. Steady calling them out, challenging them, everybody, whoever, whether you're supposed to be Jewish, whether you're supposed to be Hebrew, whether you're supposed to be Arab, whatever, Muslim, calling everybody out. Why don't nobody step up? Why don't nobody step up? If you know somebody or you're somebody that want to step up, let's do it. We can do it tonight. You can hop off of here and get on Instagram, get on my Instagram live right now. Not now, but right now. So anybody want to do that, because I can't come back on here because I don't have a StreamYard link to my YouTube, but we can hop on West Coast KAM on IG, get it in live, and then I'll just post it over here so we can see what happened. Anybody willing to do that right now? Ain't no wasting no time. I don't need to study nothing. I don't need to prepare. We can get it in right now. Rashid, for real, show me 2 male African elephants in a relationship, and I would believe the same. Exactly, Rashid. Baby KAM, you had a hell of a performance at Craig Ranch Park in Vegas, man. It was cold, right? Yeah, salute, baby. I appreciate that. Mills Lane, give me a personal testimony on how your God operates, on how my God operates. That's too broad. You got to kind of maybe give me a little more detail. That's too broad. MT, BG Knockout didn't want to get embarrassed. I mean, if that's what, I don't know, probably that nobody. I wouldn't just put it on BG Knockout. I'll put it on nobody. Nobody wants to get embarrassed because the argument, the way of arguing that we was taught by our Savior, Master Father Muhammad, by way of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, by way of Malcolm X, by way of Minister Farrakhan, by way of Khalid Abdul Muhammad, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody could touch it like that. Nobody wants to get embarrassed like that. Nobody wants to get embarrassed like that. But yet they want to talk about us. They want to talk bad and slick and say we're not real and all this kind of stuff. And just like I did the bro the other day, if we not real, why are we the healthiest, wisest, prettiest, no blood shed, no smut, no nothing, like, why it's well that why if it's so good, why so many people going to, because you can do all this the weak stuff. Apparently you don't want no part of this discipline. That's why. Apparently, because you just admitted that y'all drinking and smoking and killing each other and all kind of. We not. So you tell me, like, what? That's So that's why they don't want to get on. You want to compare notes? Like what? What you want to do? Well, you don't speak Arabic. No, I don't speak Arabic, but I speak common sense. I can see what y'all doing with y'all Arab speaking, your perfect Arabic talk. You're killing each other and you're selling drugs and you're doing this and you're doing that. Like, why I need to speak Arabic to know I don't want to do that you're not qualified to lead us? Like, I don't need to speak Arabic to know that. Right, and you ain't even supposed to say that we're not Muslims. Like, the Quran even tells you that. You're not even supposed to tell another person that claims to be a Muslim that they not Muslim. Man, he did that to me a couple of times. Like, thought he was hurting my feelings, thought he was gonna get a rise out of me. I was just like loving it. Like, man, please say it 2 or 3 more times. So when I bring this Quran verse up to you, you putting nails in your own coffin. Right, exactly, Rashid. Yeah, they got to put up a shot. Shut up, Lou Stevens. Avina Dev. Good to hear from you also. Because they don't want to take an L. They already took an L as soon as they sign up. As soon as they get vocal or verbal, you know what I'm saying? They already took the L. They just don't know it yet. And that's why, somebody that really knows, like a Bruce, I just use that example, Bruce Lee or Mike Tyson before he lost to Buster Douglas. Like, it's just, there is no chance, but you're not trying to publicly embarrass them. I don't even want to scare you away. I don't want to scare you away, like, with and showing you these punches, like what I'm about to do to you. I want to make you think you're going to give me a problem just so I can get you. That's what Tank be doing. Javante, salute Javante. Once you're at a certain level, I have to trick people into thinking that they got a chance with me, on certain subjects, on certain fades, just so they can feel confident enough to jump in the ring. Once you're in the ring, I could do them. I can mic, if Allah please. This is what I'm just saying. God willing, it'll be Mike Tyson. It could be over in 10 seconds, however long it take me to walk up to you, and it's going to be over with. So sometimes that's exciting. But if you could do that in any round, now you got to be like, okay, well, let me entertain the people. They came all the way to Vegas. They flew all the way across the country, all the way, they didn't want to just come here just to get 10 seconds, and that's good, but nah, let's draw this out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it be. I've been doing this a long time, man. And, we've been doing this. The nation, the nation been doing this since for 94 years. I've been doing it for 34. That don't mean that I'm right. It don't mean I can't be knocked out or faded, but apparently I can't. Apparently this information can't, because it hasn't. So they have to implement cancel culture. Well, just silence him. Just act like he don't exist. So that's what you see with all of these, whether it's Reza or Ben X or Nuri, of course, Minister Farrakhan. Like, you can't fade them. You have to silence them. Just cancel them. Just shut their page down, or don't accept no interviews or whatever. Don't allow them to get on your platform. That's all. So just imagine, like I'm an entertainer, so I got to slip through the cracks and use rap and use something to open the door for me and get next to people. You know what I'm saying? They got these strong opinions and they got all this influence over millions of people. That's why they terrified. That's why, I put up the little post with the Stan, bro. I was clowning him. He was an Ice Cube Stan fan lawyer, and I asked him, like, well, do you think I'm tearing down your idol? Do you think I'm tearing down Ice Cube? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm like, what? Do you think I have the power to tear down your idol? Like, no, I don't think you. Then why are you worried about it? Why are you worried? Why are you over here upset at me? You know what I'm saying? If you really don't think I have the power to take down your Goliath, you really don't think that me as David, who already gave you a demo, I gave you a whoop whoop demo. You know what I can do, but you trying to. They scared, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't do it because it's gonna make you look foolish for worshiping them. So, it's no chance. Even if it ain't me, it's gonna be somebody else. Somebody that represents real truth and revolution and real manhood and womanhood. Somebody else gonna do it if I don't. So why won't I do it? Why won't I get a big name out of this while I'm alive? I gotta die like everybody. Like, I gotta die. I'm not gonna be here, very long. Why wouldn't I do that? Why wouldn't I go down in history as some David and Goliath type shit? That's why I'm even talking about David, because he did that in his lifetime. He wasn't no punk. He wasn't trying to be cool and whatever with Goliath or whatever. Just wouldn't rock the boat. Like, I'm not here for that. I wasn't born for that. I'm born to do something that make you say my name 5,000 years later. Why you don't think that this is what we're supposed to be alive for? You see, it's a big enemy or some big sellouts and big ops or whatever they are. You know what I'm saying? I'm born to deal with them. I'm born to deal. I don't know what y'all born. Y'all born to be on the sideline and eat popcorn. I don't know, but I'm gonna give you a show, not because I'm trying to entertain you, but because I'm really trying to get rid of the real enemies. So they're gonna have to get rid of me, or I'm gonna get rid of them, or whatever. Like, but this ain't about money. This ain't about fame. It's not. It's about our people. If you have children and you see all of the sickness and the disease and the killing each other, our sons and daughters killing each other, like, this is war. You don't want to do something against the real enemy to stop that. You want to be quiet. Ain't none of these dudes that used to say Farrakhan name and they with Farrakhan, they don't say his name at all. You're not with him no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, please. That's what I look at. So you used to be just banging it like, was it a trend? Was it a fad? Like, what? You don't believe that no more? Like, why we got to guess about you now? You ain't got to guess about me. You don't have to guess about people like me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just interesting to me. And I'm gonna call it out. I ain't got no contract. Oh, you just mad because you ain't got no. I'm happy I don't got no contracts or no deals or whatever, because apparently that's what's keeping these dudes quiet. They can't upset the Satans that they got deals with. They can't say nothing disparaging that might mess up the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? That the devil that they in bed with is trying to get from them. Like, no, I can call it all out. I can call it all out and sleep so well at night. Please my wife so well at night. You know what I'm saying? My children are so proud of me. Why wouldn't I do that? I wish I knew how good it feel to be free, how good it feel to be a real natural man. I wish I knew. If you don't mind, hit the thumbs up. You know, man, such and such living in your head rent free. I'm like, okay, is the slave master living in our? Shouldn't the slave master be living in our head rent free? Shouldn't the minions and the hirelings and the gatekeepers be living in our head rent free? Shouldn't they be our number one focus of getting rid of, getting out the way? Like, what are you talking about? I'm not a fan. It's war for me. This is not entertainment. Like, what do y'all think this is? I think just because I know how to do my warfare in an entertaining fashion, this is not entertainment. It's just I'm smart enough or wise enough by God permission to make my warfare entertaining. To some, it's frightening, it's terrifying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you're killing, you're destroying our idols, you're smashing our idols. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yeah, if y'all don't mind though, man, hit the thumbs up, man, hit the like. Yusuf line salute. I seen an order earlier too. You know, I always appreciate you, Yusuf. Black Symphony bait, right. Man, it's cold out here. Gotta be done though. Dollar Fat, salute. Pip for life, Pippy for life. P Fly for life. Whoop whoop wasn't heard past the low bottoms, no matter how you feel. I don't know what that means. Okay. Okay. Jamila Burns, that man had the nerve to say you were sounding like a disgruntled worker, as if he knows your truth, or Ice Cube. Even if I was, right, wasn't Jesus disgruntled? Wasn't all of the prophets of God disgruntled with the masses of their people that they were sent to? That's why they had to be sent, because their people was full of ish. Their people was rejectors of the truth and rejectors. You know, they sold out, was doing everything, living wild, having orgies, whatever they was doing, all the manner of evil. Ain't a righteous person supposed to be disgruntled with unrighteousness? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know you dedicated so much of your life and energy to making sure they knew better and gave them a better example. You know what I'm saying? So it's all love. Rashid, salute. Man, appreciate the membership. Salute. Yeah. I mean, you would have to have made me to know how to break me. You know what I'm saying? So people use the rap stuff, I guess, as though that hurts me. Like, if I know, if you knew what kind of influence and what kind of contribution that I played to your favorite rappers and the favorite hits that they had by them, then like I would sometimes I wish and I wonder, like, but it's all good. But it's gonna come out. Certain things I can't say. Y'all just keep breathing. Y'all just keep breathing. Y'all just keep breathing. Would anybody like to come to my West Coast KAM IG. P Fly for Life. Would you like to come over there and hop on a live with me real quick and express your sentiments via video chat live? Wouldn't y'all like to see that? That's what I love this for. Anybody that disagrees with me, feel any kind of way anti about anything I'm saying, I challenge you. I challenge you. I invite you. I double dog dare you to come hop on a live with me and let the people see what you have to say and let the people see what I have to say back. Let's do that. Because YouTube is the new, that's the new TV station. This is the new entertainment. This is quality content, edutainment. This is a TV channel. This is a TV station. And it's live and it's interactive. You know what I'm saying? Y'all willing to do that? Anybody willing to do that? Otherwise, it looked like some punkery or something. It looks like kind of cowardice. That's what I get on live for. Live is supposed to be live. You know what I'm saying? It was live. It was up. It's supposed to be up. It ain't talking about violence or nothing like that. Let's talk about ideas. Let's talk about opinions. You say your opinion about rap or whatever your opinion is about me. Whoever you defending, whoever you going against me with, defending, I'll smash them for you publicly, and you will be responsible for it. We can pin it on you. The reason why I said this and aired this out or whatever, because this person right here, felt like they wanted to press me on your idol, so I had to smash your idol for you and for the rest of the world to see. And you can take the credit. We can give you the credit for that. How about that? Yeah, and so all they do is carpal tunnel. That's your sword. Take that, KAM. Take that, KAM. Hop on a live, man. Let's go viral. I don't want to read no novels. I don't want no pen pals. Let's hop on a live with me. Right. Man. Yeah, you gotta know I love this, right? You gotta know this is the most fun, entertaining, it's that's not fun when people don't show up, when they duck fades, when they type instead of talk. You hear though, that's the bomb part. You literally hear, tuned into me. You know what I'm saying? Typing at me. Damn. Typing at me. When you can hop on a live, I'm telling you, let's get on the live. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know what you're gonna say. I don't know if you wiser than me. I don't know if you got a stronger argument than me. I don't know if you got some receipt. You might got some dirt on me. Come air it out. I double dog dare you. I want to make you famous. You will be the next highlight little 4 or 5 YouTube videos that I post tomorrow. You down? And I don't even know you, like I said. So I'm so disgruntled that I'm down here with the regular people like you. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm claiming I'm Michael Jordan, but you say I never even made it out of high school, skill set. So come dunk on me. Come dunk on me. Oh man. Cool lady cool. I mean, it ain't even about that. It's just good content. People ask me about Cube. People ask me about Cube. The only one I really stepped up and somebody didn't really ask me about lately was Snoop. Was Snoop. And that was regarding this whole strip club business, just knowing better and some other little personal business that I ain't spoke on yet. Things get weird. Things get weird when it comes to money. But I don't go where I'm not wanted. If somebody don't want me around, I don't want to be around. But you're not gonna stop me from talking about it. You can't stop me from talking about it, and you can't stop my backup. You can't stop the God that backed me up, the Messiah that backed me up, nor the army that backs me up. You just have no win, no kind of way. Your only win would be in the Hollywood fairy tale circles or worlds or fans, delusional stand fans. And that's not a win. That's not a win. You know. So it's really no competition. It's just like, if you got the energy to bring it to me, then I'll just, like I said, I'll just grab your pinky and, I'm not going to do too much. I'm not going to do no amount more than what's needed to just make you tap out. I don't want to destroy you unless you want to destroy me. Whatever energy you bring me, then that's what, Allah, God willing, that's what I'm going to put on you. Ain't nobody made me tap out yet. I done went against the greatest. Have you? I done made your idols tap out. Have you? So if you think you can make me tap out, let's go. Let's get it. You might can. I'm not delusional. I'm not saying that God don't have little soldiers that coming up in the ranks that I don't know about. But that's why I always I'm not ducking nothing. That's the gym for me. I love sparring. That's what keeps me sharp. That's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Calling whoever out. That's what a real champion do. This arena, whatever I'm talking about, whatever this battlefield is, verbal field, calling you out. Don't say nothing if you ain't ready to fade. Don't say nothing if you ain't ready to fade. And go tell your people. Go tell your trainers. Go tell your big homies. Go tell whoever you think can handle me. Go tell them. Have them take your fade. See, this is what y'all need to see. This is what y'all need to see. And I still know how to rap, but even though whatever little raps, whatever rap song, I still can entertain y'all. But, I'm looking for content. I need to have some content to rap about. So if you can smash me, then you'll make the new whoop whoop against me, right? If you're into music. If you're into social media, Clubhouse, YouTuber, whatever, you have content, boy. You know what I'm saying? Boy, what do you got to do to get a fade around here? You know what I'm saying? Who you got to call out to get a fade around here? But I'm disgruntled. No, I'm disgruntled because niggas is cowards. I'm disgruntled because they're cowards. I'm Candyman. You want to say my name? I'm Destiny Child. What? Beetlejuice? What? So I'll talk. You know what I'm saying? These dudes is clowns. The clowns got clown fans. Clowns got clown fans. John Doe threw a freestyle acapella. I don't even freestyle, man. I have so many raps and so many, I just be confused. The rap industry done broke my heart. I love the art form, but yeah, I'd rather just talk real talk, keep my people, company, and just talk about real stuff. I done did 30 years worth of Yellow Brick Road, Emerald City, Wizard of Oz, Hollywood, entertaining clowns. I want to talk to real people, talk real stuff to real people. Rashid Wasim, when they mention your name to any of them, they all have nothing but respect for you. But the scrotum riders are the ones saying everything. Yeah, that's why you call them out. You make examples out of them. Some of them is crazy. Some of them got heart. Okay, you jump out here. I'm not trying to destroy you. Like I said, I'm just going to grab a pinky. I'm just going to grab something that's not really vital, and let the world see you tap out. I'm not even trying to humiliate you unless you're trying to humiliate me. If you try to humiliate me, then I might spank you a little more, but I'm never trying to just destroy you if you black. I just want to teach you a lesson so you can go hit that gym better. And if you come back stronger, I'm gonna put a little more on you. Come back stronger. I'm gonna put, because as long as you coming against me, you still ain't learned. You still ain't learned your lesson. So that's strictly this lane. Like, I mean, I don't know if y'all know. I don't know how many people know about me or whatever, because this is not my page. Salute Big Steel, for letting me, Big Steel and G Malone, Glasses Malone. But this is my lane. Ain't no YouTuber / rapper or ex-rapper or whatever more qualified to do this, you know what I'm saying, than the brother you looking at right now. So just to wonder, like, why it took you so long, Cam? Yeah, it's good to see you back and all that. Yeah, man, this is the talking about current events, talking about relevant, potent, controversial subjects and arguing them and all. What? Who do you know that's more qualified? Send them my way. Who do you know can fade me? Send them my way. If you just, if you not feeling me, you don't feel my cockiness, and you too cocky, and you okay, well, send your champion. Send me your king. Well, can you get a hold of him? Do your king even know you? Stan fan? Because anybody that represent me or that rock with me knows me, or they got direct access at me. Just like right now. They can hit me, I'm going to pick up the phone and I'm going to respond, or I'm going to respond in a DM. I'm going to respond right here, like hands on. Hands on. Are you still here, Pip Fly for life? I thought we was getting on the live. I was waiting for you to hit me with your IG so I can tag you and start this live right here. Here go my cell phone right here. I'm waiting on you. Let's hop on this live. Stop typing. Stop typing. I'm on live right now. You ask me them questions live so I can see your eyes and hear your voice. See if your voice is shaky or not. Let me see your eyes. We ain't got nothing else to do, right? It's Monday night. Ain't nothing else to do. This is fun. This gonna be fun. You telling me so much about me, or what wasn't, what Whoop didn't do, or whatever. Like, holler, come over here and holler at it. It's just talk. We're not talking about nothing physical or violent. We just talking about words and business or whatever you're talking about. Man, Clear Vision Media, salute, man. I see you. I'm just saying. Am I bullying now? Is this bulliness now? You know what I'm saying? First you not qualified and you're not all that, and then when you show your manhood, now you're doing too much and you're bullying and you're mean, and hey man, I may as well give you a reason, right? You don't like me, you know what I'm saying? You don't agree with me, I may as well give you a reason. If you black, if you was raised in, in the ghetto with a black mama or grandmama, that concept. Oh, you crying, or you got your face screwed on? Let me give you a reason. Now you got a reason. Right. It's all good. At least y'all tuned in. At least you engaged, though. At least I'm interesting enough for you to still be here. I thought you've been gone. PI for life. Thought you've been gone. You still here, so I must be doing something right. I'm in your head rent free, shit, right? What they say about me. Cube living in your head rent free, and I'm living in yours. So, it's like a community thing, like a subdivision. Man, what time is it? 59. I've been on here for an hour. Man, I love y'all, man. Let me think. Let me go get me something to eat. My wife cooked. My beautiful wife of 22 years, 3 beautiful offspring. I'm bitter and disgruntled, because my career failed. So I guess I go over here to this beautiful wife, this beautiful, fine, in shape, scholar, professional, independent businesswoman wife, and these 3 children. I can't wait to be like you, PI for life, when I grow up. So yeah, I'll be back, man. I'm gonna be back after I eat. Tune in. Peace. Love y'all.